Hi guys, welcome back to the Hill Project. We are back with our weekly podcast. How are we, boys?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Pete in person tomorrow. So
We are.
Oh, so today?
Thanks.
Oh,
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Yeah.
now.
Right
Probably right
I'll be
now,
stood-
yeah.
So me and Pete have spoken. Pete's taken his GoPro. So
Oh.
we may do a daytime stream tomorrow at some point.
We'll have a look. So I think people would want to see it.
Can you record on the GoPro?
I can because I do have a memory card.
I think you should record on the GoPro, at least see if you don't stream, then we can record it and put something up, even if it's a 5-minute thing. Or even if it's... We can turn it into little TikToks and YouTube short, maybe. Even if it's just literally just a small thing. Just to document it.
Yeah.
It's there then. It's there for history. It's there for
use
history.
But
We should have done them for Cardiff and Wembley, but we never did. But yeah, we live and learn. But boys,
No, we did some for Cardiff. We just never saved the VOD afterwards, which we should have done.
yeah.
Boosh had the camera though.
But hey, that was what that was year and a half ago now. To be fair, so
Yeah. Yeah, but we're going to catch up tomorrow.
you
That's
learn a lot in a year and a half, and we've also learned in sort of we've made a decision properly in the last few weeks, haven't we? That the slow transition, I think, is going to come across to YouTube, isn't it?
It was always the end goal, and do you know it feels right now. We've grown over there, so it just feels right.
Yeah. Link said from what was our reason why, like, we were saying on
Which was an afterthought. So
Yeah.
So YouTube was always our home. YouTube was the thing that we wanted to do from the start.
we were here at the start. Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube was the only platform
Yeah.
we wanted.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
first decided that we were going to do the Hill Project, we started building it. Everything else, YouTube was the only platform we was ever going to be on. That was the plan.
I didn't even know of Twitch at the time, I'll be honest.
We grew. We went onto
Good.
Facebook. We went onto Twitch.
Yeah.
We've been on Kick.
We
We've been
dabbled
on
with Kick.
TikTok.
TikTok we're doing fine with, and TikTok
Yeah.
we'll just carry on.
But ultimately, YouTube was our end goal and our main goal because, even when we're not putting out content, there's still content there that we've put out that people can watch in a year's time, in 10 years' time. It's always going to be there for people to go back and look at.
Yeah.
So regardless of when we put the content out, people are always going to be able to go and look at it. So we're always going to have something of a legacy left behind that people can go back and look at our older stuff and be like, wow, look at this, because, you haven't seen it for 10 years or,
we did that a little bit when Maggie died as well, didn't we? And it was nice to have that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Really good to go back to.
Which again, if we'd have done more on YouTube rather than Twitch back in the day,
Or Facebook. If we had had that Facebook stream,
Yeah.
that
I'm
one.
quite glad we didn't have that Facebook stream. To be honest.
Oh, it was funny though. It was funny,
was.
and
It was very
it's a
funny,
shame
but-
the clips don't exist. So yeah, there's a well-known clip for us in our community that we've mentioned before, but yeah, it's gone forever, sadly. Mental.
Something about a footballer in a canoe. Anyway,
There was that one as well.
That was
a different
I
one.
still think about that. It's quite a bit.
But anyway, that's kind of the point, though, isn't it? We want to try and start keeping all of our content here mainly, and turning Twitch to an afterthought as such.
yeah,
Not even an afterthought, because we still love the people over on Twitch.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be the primary aim.
no, I think they're all knobs.
To be honest, at one
Link!
point, yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Twitch, we
All
kind of
knobs.
we grew quite quickly when YouTube was slowly going. It seems like they caught up a bit now, and it's like, well, do you know what? Just feels right to kind of start switching across.
I feel like we've got that sort of almost plan of attack now as well.
Yeah.
With how we're going to produce content. So content going forward eventually, maybe not in the next couple, because I'll no doubt forget, or it's just getting into the rhythm of it. But each video is going to have at least 3 shorts with it that go out around the same sort of time. It might be within 15 minutes. It might be a day or so. So there's like we did our Lethal Company stream on Thursday night, and I plan on
Two
putting
nights
out.
ago,
I plan
yeah.
on going through some of that because I've got our Twitch VOD and our YouTube VOD, and I want to kind of combine the two to make some shorts on that as well this weekend, because that was flipping hilarious.
It was
it?
really
It was
good.
really
I,
good.
It was
I
properly
weren't
funny.
too sure how I felt because we'd heard different things. None of us had played it, and we'd heard different things. People talking about reviews of it, so it was all going in quite blind. But that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, sort of. I just TikTok. Well, I think we've made a sort of decision on TikTok, didn't we, Link? That it's going to be WWE content only for reactions.
And
Look, to be honest with you, mate, like I think there's even a possibility at this point that we could potentially start doing our right. So if we, what do I want to say on thing and what don't I want to say?
So if you're going to say about having things for shorts, by the way, it's shorts makes it a lot harder because it's just a minute. We can only have a minute. That's a big issue for reactions.
Yeah, so your shorts, I've always left that to you, mate. You
Yeah.
do what you feel with it, because at the end of the day, you're the one editing them. But at the same time, I've told you what I think personally. I think that extra 30 seconds to just put a picture over the whole thing would be worth the short, rather than just getting a copyright strike every time we try to put out a reaction for it.
So that at the minute, that's because WWE are taking quite significant efforts to actually not do that on TikTok. They've said that themselves.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're smart. Like, if people are sharing their content and making some content out of their content, they know.
No, free advertising.
Exactly, which is the whole thing that AEW said in the first place they weren't going to do. Guess what? Every time we put one out, boom.
Yeah.
And it seems to be the same issue that every other one of the reactions people are having, and I think, well, to be fair, they're going to suffer for it. I tried doing one the other day, a Sting one, so that'll be there somewhere as long as I remember in a bit when I upload this. And it's hard, but I've worked out another way to sort of stop to capture a screenshot now to make life easier. So I think that might be what we do for YouTube Shorts.
do you know what, though? I think some of the stuff we spoke about as well. So we'll go back to reasons to switch over to YouTube a bit more. We spoke about some stuff. We've done the live stream for the game yesterday, and it was
Keep
good.
coming.
I enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. But then there's also stuff that we've come up with idea with that might not work as well as on a live stream, but would work really well as shorts and little videos. So it's like, instead of having a bit here and a bit there and a bit there and a bit there, having a decent amount of content all on one channel accessible from one platform, I just think it's going to work. We don't have to live stream everything. We can have shorts, clips, little compilation videos.
Well,
It
that's
brings us on
still fun.
to our biggest issue, though, mate, which is we only have one editor,
Yes,
and we have a lot of stuff that needs editing.
We do.
So
we do. But I think that's the good idea, the good bit of being able to go live as well, because then some stuff we can just go live, and if and when we need to take clips from that can be pulled from there still. Which
Can you? I know we only streamed the other day, and there was only a few people in. But can you clip YouTube?
I'm sure you
on
can.
as a live,
I
like
don't know.
on the fly, like you can. That might be the only thing that's a bit like, oh, that's Twitch is so easy to now do.
Sure, you can.
When we clip it, we can turn it straight into a vertical. Like there's an actual feature within Twitch, which I think is like, all right, that puts you ahead for maybe the streaming side of it, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's not our forever end goal at the minute. So,
yeah.
Are we live last night for YouTube and Twitch? Is this the plan going forward?
No,
just Twitch tonight.
Just Twitch tonight.
Okay. But I think that's
just because we need to set up sound
Yeah.
issues. So I think the first time that we are going to do wrestling on both will be Mania, like that
NXT.
Mania weekend. We'll make sure we've got
SmackDown.
all of those.
Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds very good to me, actually. In all fairness. Peter, you looking at the YouTube sort of thing?
I was. I've seen people saying it's possible. You could take clips from just after, but I don't know if you can.
Not
live.
like a clip that type thing that you get on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's a shame. That is a genuine shame.
Not that I can see.
It's still a possibility if we use a third party,
Yeah, but what we
Yeah.
which is definitely something that we're going to look into.
does that do clips? Does it? Yeah.
This would be,
irrelevant.
can someone else watch it and clip something?
No.
Oh,
I
I
see. Yeah, I meant
yeah.
it's so it goes direct to the YouTube. So like the Twitch does, that it creates
Okay, yeah,
content
yeah.
straight to Twitch.
Yeah.
Someone can clip that.
Yeah.
You don't have that feature on YouTube, which I mean is a good thing and a bad thing. 'Cause if one of us says inevitably something inappropriate, which I mean,
Yes.
you don't necessarily want
Yeah.
that being.
It's always dumb.
Literally, me had to remind you twice yesterday that you were the one that was streaming on YouTube, mate.
I think that's the thing. We've got to we'll get used to very quickly. You should realizing we're not on certain platforms, and that'll take a bit of adjusting. But I think, do you know, I was really excited about yesterday, and it was good. It's the first time the three of us have actually been together and played an actual game, just us three, in a long time. And it was really good.
Yeah, we need to do it more often.
Yeah.
Right, me and Pete do bits and bobs every now and again.
I'm just swamped.
Dan's just Dan's got so much on his fucking plate.
Yeah. But we have got some exciting stuff.
I said
Bucking
with a G.
Bucking. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some exciting stuff coming up, I think. Plus, we've got Mania week as well, which is massive. Our busiest time anyway.
We got a really good bit of content coming up for that, so that'll be good as well. That's going to last us for the entire year, actually.
Yeah.
Which is there or thereabouts actually finished. So I haven't got a lot to do on that. I think we've maybe got another sort of 20 minutes of editing on that. So
One thing I will say on is, it's a bit of a change. It's going to be a lot to do, but I think it's an exciting time at the minute.
Yeah, I think so. Like, my end goal is like I'd love for us to get 2K by the end of the year, and then
I think that's really possible.
Snowball that, so we go 2K, 4K, 8K every year.
Yeah,
I think if focus is YouTube, then
as long as we stay consistent.
Yeah.
Can't imagine why we can't.
No, but yeah, Link mentioned earlier, if there's anybody that fancies having a crack at editing, that is one of our people that are in that watch this, then let us know in the comments below, and we might just hit you up.
Yeah,
for a bit of
definitely going to be
assistance.
A bit of space to help out.
That comes with also the fact of if you're not a scammer, and you've got a bit of time, and you maybe have your own YouTube channel with maybe your own sort of numbers that show that you do know what's going on, any sort of advice you could give on the SEO side of things about how what gets views, basically, guys. As YouTubers, you're not supposed to talk about the views, but hey, this is what every YouTuber wants, and if they say they don't, they're lying.
No, you don't have to talk about the views. You're not allowed to talk about the. Not allowed to talk about the money.
Well, I mean that is another big reason for us coming here, and focusing on it, because we're doing okay, but we want to do more.
Yeah,
we want to do more.
We want to be able to do it full time. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, we don't make enough to break even, let alone go full time. So
would be amazing.
Good news is, though, we made £6 this week on TikTok. There you go. £6.
It's the first time I made money on TikTok, isn't it?
No, we're up to we've got like £20 in the account. What the hell was that? That was a new sound I've not heard before.
That's a WhatsApp group call.
Oh.
Which Pete also got.
Oh.
I had never had my phone on loud. My phone is always on silent.
If you know, Pete likes to ignore you. But yeah, boys, make sure you have a cracking time tomorrow.
It's going to be good.
Today.
I can't wait to catch up with. It's a shame you're down the other side, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool to catch up with Phil.
I'm honest. I have no
Link.
interest in going.
I just want a night out. I'll be honest. I just want a night out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yes, whilst we leave Link looking at WhatsApp, we will say thank you very much. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.
Look out for us going live. Bye.
Peace.
Yeah, lives will be here somewhere.